Hi, welcome. Today I will be showing you how to take a top, like a body off of a train, and show you if your train won't run where you might have some problems. So, put the camera down. And so, this is an older style of engine. It actually runs really good on my track, but I think this is the dummy version of it. Yeah, I think it is. But I'll show you how to get the top off of it. Now, you always look for screws. This one doesn't have screws because it has a metal chassis. But sometimes the screws will be on the top here or on the bottom. But usually there isn't, so always look just in case. But to get the thing, you usually pull outwards on it, and it's going to fall out. Then you want to take it all the way out. Then you want to turn this sideways. This is a dummy, but as you can see, there's wiring in here because it's a dummy. But see, this one has where you could actually put a motor in it and stuff but this is just to hold it in. So that's this one. And I have another one of those, but I'm not going to show you. So this is my next engine. This one is my best one. Okay, so this one doesn't have screws either, but it has holes where you could put screws right here. Now let me get close up. Maybe I can show you. I don't think you can see, but right here, where my finger is, there's actually screws, but I already took them out, so this way it wouldn't waste time. But so to get this one out, there's little holes on the side right here, and to do that, sometimes you need a screwdriver, but not usually. So you just pop these out. I got it this time, and sometimes it's hard to do. So you open it up, and then you kind of shake it, maybe to get it out, but not too hard, or else you pull out you might hurt something in it. But see, I just heard it click. This one always gives me trouble. And see how that just fell out the second time? This is one of my best ones. These are the usual style. And a place where you might have trouble is corrosion buildup on these flywheels. You want to get that off. And you want to make sure these are under, like, see how that one isn't? Right there? That won't run. So you got to make sure those are under. And you got to make sure the flywheels aren't touching this, or else you'll have a short. And on old engines, if they sit for a while, you might find corrosion on the wheels. And that's really hard to get off, except to let them run for a while. But make sure they don't overheat, because sometimes the engines like seize up. And that's, I'll show you the problem with one of them's next. It'll be a Norfolk and Western one. Now this one has a light on the top, as you can see right up here, that little yellow thing. But these types like to burn up. Now I'll show you. Oops, my camera fell over. Sorry about that. I'm a bad camera guy. But see, like this one should have a latch in the back here, but I broke it off by accident. But this one would have screws, but I've already took them out. Like I said in the other video, they're right up here. These are made by AHM. This is a kind of old one, but they still make them, and these tend to burn up. But see, like this one, you have to be careful because of the wires in it. Now this one is seized up, and this is one of the ones that I'm working on. You can't see it, but if you try turning this axle right here, this one right here, you can tell it's hard to turn. That means the motor's seized up inside. Or the gearbox, which is in here, which is sometimes hard to fix, is stuck. But this one isn't. It just doesn't want to run. And see how this motor's up like this? You do not want that. So I have to glue that. Usually don't use glue, but sometimes in cases you should. But I say don't. But some people say do, so I just said that. But like I said, it could seize up on the wheels. These are nice and clean. These wheels, as you can see, they're shiny. And when you're testing them out for the first time, run them at half speed for about 10 minutes maybe. Just let them run, but watch them. And then if you want 10 minutes backwards too. But so this way you get the best efficient running, and then you can run at whatever speed you want. Now I don't actually do that. I do 80 on my transformer, because that basically goes half speed. But on like this one, when I'm fixing them, I usually do the 50 rule. But these tend to burn up because of the wires, so you want to make sure all your wires are connected, or like right here, it isn't corroded, like right behind the engine. And sorry, I'm not a very good camera guy, as you can tell. And my camera doesn't like to stand up, but just move it. But that's basically it, how to get the bodies off. Basics to fixing them. If you're building them, good luck to you, because I don't build engines. But as you can maybe see on the body right here, if I bring it closer, well, that's way too close. See the little screw holes right up here? That's what you got to be careful of. You do not want to pull the screws out, or else you're in trouble like this one. But this one's a Norfolk and Western one. I actually very much like it. I got it running, but now it doesn't want to run again. But that is the basics to taking off a body and repairing an engine. So bye.